Captain's log 11/25/2024, 1:44 a.m. Central. Oh man, I mean, honestly, the last couple of days have been really freaking rough. They've been rough. I've had stuff going on in my personal life. But I have been distracting myself for most of the last 8 hours by diving into WordPress and the Divi builder, which I had bought a lifetime license to a couple years ago on a Black Friday sale, knowing that I would be getting back into WordPress. So I began building websites way back in 1999. I started with MSN Communities. Sure, there were some like GeoCities, Tri-Cities, Angel Fire things in there. And I started building stuff with Microsoft Front Page and then Dreamweaver, and we were using frames. Sometimes we used tables. Most of my websites were anime fan sites. A lot were art or graphic websites. Like I was making like transparent GIFs for people to use on their own projects and stuff. Lots of Sailor Moon stuff, Magic Knight Ray Earth, Harry Potter. Carl and I had an anime fan sub site. We sold fan subs on eBay back in the day under the name Applepep and then Digital Anime. And I had like family photo album type sites and just so many things. I loved building websites. It was fun back then. Everybody's website was like a unique piece of art. There was no systemized, your menu always goes here and you always use this font and readability this. And your contrast has to be high. No, it was a fun form of personal expression. And I've really missed that. Anyways, I don't know how many domains I own. I'm crazy sentimental. I never let anything go. The one time I let a domain, now I have let a few domains go over the years, but the last time I let a damn domain name go, I wanted to go buy it back, and those brats wanted over $1,000 for it, and that wasn't happening. So anyways, I just keep them forever. Thankfully, the prices haven't gone up that much. But anyway, so I have 2 or 3 dozen domains, and I have active websites on, or semi-active websites on a few. My most updated websites would be carolrecord.com and carolandcarl.com, though I've only recently started getting back into updating them. But I have tons of websites for all my different projects, and I've got a couple of websites that I've been working on right now. Some of them are still 2 in progress for me to mention, but the past 8 hours I have been working on Empire of Mist. So I have had the domain Empire of Mist since 2002. I wasn't quite sure how long I'd had it, so I went and I looked up the handy dandy Internet Wayback Machine, which has like snapshots of websites from throughout time. And I could go back and say, okay, in 2002, they had a snapshot. And yep, sure enough, yeah, that was me. And I can't remember exactly what I've used this domain name for over the years, but over a decade ago, I decided the Empire of Mist, like that is the name of my kingdom. For a long time, for well over a decade, I went by the name Mist online, M-I-S-T. There's still a few people that call me Mist, but Mist was the first name that really stuck for me on the internet. It was mostly my name in like the Sailor Moon and art communities. And anyways, my idea for this website was, at first it was just going to be a list of links to all of my different things. I had a friend, or actually employer back in the early 2000s, who had his own website that was similar. It was like Brendan's Realm or something, and he had a cool map and links to it for his different kingdoms. And I always wanted to do something like that for me. Well, anyways, I have started working on basically my version of what that's going to look like. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I've been working with WordPress and Divi, which I'm having to learn both. And oh my God, it's so complicated. It's taken a bit. But I've done some cool things, and I had some free credits for Divi's AI web page creator. And so I made some of the web pages. I told it what I wanted, how I wanted it to kind of structure the website, and it did a fantastic job. It did an amazing job. I'm hoping that their their AI subscription is going to go on sale for Black Friday. So I can maybe get like a year of that. I don't believe in subscriptions anymore. If I can't buy a lifetime license, I don't want it. But but if it's something I can use temporarily and then turn off, then maybe. But no more Adobe, you hear me? I'm going to replace you. As soon as I figure out a replacement, I'm going to do it. Down with the subscription models. I just want to milk you forever. Anyways, it's so cool. So I am dividing it into different realms. So far, what I've got Origin. Origin is me. Origin is like Carol Record, Muggle, whatever. And then I've got the Realm of Spirit, which is my spiritual stuff. I've got Blackwater for my gaming stuff. I've got a page called Web, which is going to be my master page. And then there's a section called Whispers, which is the blog. This is the only thing that I'm kind of unhappy with so far. I am trying to figure out how to set up a robust blog area, not just a page with a few blog posts, but one that has categories and menus and stuff. My personal artist site, Carol Record, is built with Avada, and it has a very robust blogging thing. But this one, I have not figured out how to get it to display all the information that I want and stuff, which this one, I'm not planning on this website being very blog heavy. I'm planning on setting it up with all of my links and then just letting it be there as a reference. But for funsies, I'm fleshing it out and I'm putting a few things on it because, like it feels more real, when you flesh it out. And, y'all know that I don't have enough to do. I just want to make more stuff. But, oh goodness, once I do get this thing fleshed out, I know, I hear all the time, Carol, you do too much. You should be blah, blah, blah. You always doing something. Y'all have no idea. You have no idea how much I spread myself out in order to not overwhelm you fuckers. And myself at times. But one of my plans for this is I want to get everything on this website. And I'm going to use this website as kind of like an archive and a history. And once I get everything on here and I can see my whole kingdom and I can see how my kingdom is connected, I'm going to start cleaning up my kingdom and deleting things and deactivating things. And I will just have a history, an archive, or a timeline on this website so that, it is the archive and I can clean up my 25 years of digital stuff because I'm ready to let some stuff go, but I want to make a record of it first because that's what I do. So anyways, oh man, I can't wait to play with this more just because there's so many little features and plugins and stuff. I don't know what they do and I like seeing what they do. Like I found a countdown and I was like, ooh, what can I count down to? And I was like, oh, I know. I'll count down to my birthday because I'll be 42 this coming year. So on the bottom of the homepage, there's that thing that says the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And it's counting down to my birthday, guys. Oh, that's so fun. And then I used some little accordion things to I wrote some little quotes. I'm so excited. As I'm trying to learn Divi on a few kind of for fun personal websites before I go use it to build some of my professional sites that I need, because I need to build Blackwater, a robust site. And I'm debating on whether I'm going to create a new website for my writings or combine them with my art website, because I used to do a lot of writing and I've been getting back into writing, and one of my next goals in life is to publish a book. So and I've got several in the works, and then tons of other creative projects and stuff, but I gotta spread them out because y'all can't keep up with my stuff, so gotta make it digestible. Anyways, thanks for watching.